and welcome to my first video for 2020. Since it is a new year, I thought, why not make something related to that new year? What I normally do for New Year's art, I just kind of write the year vertically on a piece of paper and call it a day. But I thought, no, we can do something more. We can do more than just writing the year down. So I'm going to be splitting it into 4 parts, kind of. The top part is like outer space. Then under that we have the sky. Under the sky there's the ground, and under the ground, of course, there's the ocean. So I'm going to be doing that sort of thing, because it's more than just the year. Sure, it's not really related to anything year related, but it's more than what I normally do. So, yeah. For the outer space, we've got some stars, a little UFO, and we have a little planet. For the sky, we've got a cloud and fireworks, maybe a bird if I do that. Then for the ground, we've got mountains. Then the, what's it called? The ocean, of course, is going to be a whale and a little sea monster, sea creature thing. Because what's under there? We don't know. So, yeah, hopefully this piece will turn out well. I'm going to be using Copics to color it in the end. Just thought I could throw that out there so you know what I'm using. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this little bit. So I was just kind of showing you, I did this right before recording on a tiny little card thing, so I had an idea. I cheated, if this counts as cheating. I'll just bring it up so you can actually see it. So yeah, we've got the 2020, we've got all the little parts. I thought, hey, I haven't tried color with this. I should probably make sure the markers are working, because I haven't used them too often. So, want to make sure I know what I'm doing. Pick out the colors. So that's what this little bit is here. So I'm just trying out the colors. We've got the cloud. We have everything, pretty much. And then for the firework, I thought, hey, let's have it launching from the ground to connect those 2 pieces. And then I thought, well, now I've got to connect the rest of it, don't I? So I'm going in and doing that. I'm bringing the stars down a bit more into the sky. I think the cloud is reaching the outer space. And then we have the whale. It's like blowing water out of the ocean and into the ground, or at least the ground section. And I'm just practicing the 2020 so I know how it's gonna look in the final piece. And yeah. So now we're doing it, finally. I am using a little kneaded eraser just to lighten it. And I know it looks like it's completely gone now, but trust me, it's still there. So yeah. This little UFO thing, it kind of reminded me of that one piece of digital art I did with, it was nighttime and there's a little UFO in the corner for no reason. And it kind of reminded me of that. And then we've got that little thing it doesn't look the same as it did in that little practice color. And I was a little upset with that. Like, it doesn't look as good. But that's okay. It's okay. There's gonna be more things we can do. Now for the planet. I'm using a little yellow marker to kind of blend everything together. So, got that little bit. Now for the sky. I'm using a little like blushy color with the colorless marker so I can lighten it almost. That's because the original color was pretty dark, you can see it there. And I didn't want the entire cloud to be that color, so that's why I did that. We've got the little highlights now, or the shadows of the cloud. I think I'm going to practice that in the new year. Practice drawing clouds and people, because those are two things that I'm not really good at. So, yeah. So for the mountains, I didn't have a brush tip for it to like do them, so I was using the chisel tip, and I was trying my best to make it work. And I was only using 2 colors, but then I thought, there's one more, let's bring it out to just see if it will make it better, and it did. I think it did anyway. So, you may have noticed I forgot to do the fireworks, and I forgot to do the clouds so far. But we're getting there. We're just gonna keep on going with everything else first. So the one marker that I was using for this, it was dying, sadly. Luckily I had a backup for it. So this is our little whale. Oh, now we're going in with the fireworks. We've got the one color with the blue. Now we have the pink. It's kind of messy, but I'm not drawing fireworks very often, and I don't really watch them too often except for like Halloween and that kind of time of year when they're going off constantly. But yeah, other than that, I'm not really doing it. I'm just remembering now that there's stars to do. I moved the marker to the top of the page, so I'll remember hopefully. Now we're doing the sea creature. I was really scared to mess this one up because sea creatures aren't real, and I'm just like, this has to look right, so you can see my head in the corner of the page, or the camera there. So I'm just like, I have to get close so that I can be as precise as possible. So yeah, the little sea creature, I don't know what his name is, but he's mine. I've made him. So he's got little spikes, and then he has a little belly, and he's like twisting, so that's why we've got that. And then I thought, yeah, this little bit here, it was looking a little empty, so I decided to throw in some seaweed, just because. So yeah, now we're going in and doing the 2020, because I haven't realized there's stars missing yet. That's okay. It will be fine. So right now, we're going in, I decided to just go in with the Copic marker instead of the Micron pen. It doesn't matter. Once the year's over, I'll never see this piece again, because right now it's on my wall. Just in case I forget what year it is, it's right there for me. Yeah, I'm just trying my best here to make it look somewhat nicer. thought, hey, let's go and outline just about everything in this piece. Because why not? So we're outlining the UFO, and then we're outlining the planet. I'm not doing anything to the fireworks, but I am going in, oh, never mind, I am. I'm outlining the mountains because why not? There we go. Oh, no, we're still adding details. Now we're adding detail to the sea creatures, the whale and the creature, because that was necessary. I needed to, like, give him a little face and add little details to his fin. So I'm just turning the page around a bunch so I can easily do this. Now we're moving on to the little creature. And there we go, he's just about done. So I am going in with the cloud because that was the only thing that didn't really have anything done to it. I thought, you know what? No, not yet. Well, anyways, I thought, you know what? Let's do something very lightly. I'm just adding the little water spurt from the whale. Like I said before, the one marker I was using started dying, so I went to the other one and it was like super juicy and it like dropped the ink onto the page. We're adding little people being suctioned up by the UFO ray thing. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to check out one of my other videos. It's very appreciated. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.